got a joint, man. Crazy joint right here.
No, dude.
This is out of Randy Jackson was imprisoned at 18 and released at 59 after serving one of the longest wrongful convictions in history. Ricky Jackson lost 39 years of his life after being wrongfully convicted at just 18 years old. No physical evidence, only manipulated testimony from a child under pressure. When the truth finally came out decades later, he walked free after nearly 4 decades behind bars. But what shocked many people, most wasn't just his release. It was his forgiveness. Instead of letting hate consume him, Ricky chose peace and grace. His story is a reminder that even when the system fails someone, the human spirit can still survive. Yeah, he good for that, because I ain't forgiving a motherfucking thing. I'm hot. I'm sun hot. Sun hot. Cause I'm quite sure the whole time that he been in there for that all them years, the 30-something years, he been pleading his innocence.
Yeah.
And for y'all finally let me go now, because guess what? Y'all ain't gonna give me, y'all ain't stop. Y'all made money off of me. Every time it was time to bill for me, y'all got paid.
You want to get out when you're when you're guilty. So imagine how much you want to get, how bad you want to get out when
you hitting the lid. You hitting the lid. You everybody that will stop and listen. I ain't do it. Every ear that turn your way, I ain't did it. Dudes don't even want to come in the jail. You have dudes like that. Dudes don't even want to come be. They go Tawfiq, man. You know that nigga gonna come over here with that wine and that shit. Talking about he ain't did nothing. Let that nigga walk the track by himself.
So nobody want to hear that.
No, nobody want to keep hearing that. You ain't, man. We here, man. We ain't with a lot of niggas. I ain't did it either.
It's messed up though, man. I'm saying I'm trying to get some comfort from you guys.
Yeah, but don't nobody want to hear that, bro.
Yeah, listen. You know what's crazy when you're going through something, right? You trying to talk to people, man. Yeah, you try to get some type of comfort, like to somebody just not only to agree with you, but to give you some sympathy, man. It's hard when you ain't getting that, man. You don't have that support.
Yeah, that joint when I got friends though. I know my personnel, I know my friends, I know certain friends that I can talk to about certain, like I don't come talk to you about my woman no more. I keep it like I let you lose and stuff because you be like, well, yeah, maybe you need to change your doormat. Or maybe, and I'm not looking at it like that. Well maybe, and I'm like, well then. Or my TY. I don't talk to TY about my woman problems no more.
TY a little bit more vicious.
No, I talk to Nard. I go to Nard. Me and Nard can understand each other. We love bugs.
Okay.
And we know we're not being naive to a fact or a situation that happened, but we understand each other. So we'll go and put it all on the table and like beer there. You know what I'm saying? With each other feelings and thoughts and conversations. And it'll be an interesting and comforting conversation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But with certain dudes, you'll be like, yeah, I ain't gonna tell him because the first thing he gonna do is like tighten up. He numb to certain feelings. Like, yeah, you can't tell everybody certain things.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna walk away from that conversation feeling worse than you did when you came into the conversation.
But is it ever anybody in jail who you can,
Yeah, you goddamn right.
Might want to listen. Like, yeah.
But you got dudes in there that love to listen to that and give you all the great advice that you may want to hear. Yes, nah, young blood, don't take it like that, man. See what happened. Man, I have so many dudes, man. I tell dudes, man, about a girl doing not answering the phone. He be like, yeah, the bitch out there fucking, she sucking joint or whatever. I go back to my old head nigga. He be like, man, listen, like, if you out there working, what you think? You probably be sleeping. I be like, yup. And it might be food when you think, you be like, yeah. And you tricked yourself into believing this. Be like, I like talking to old heads, so every time I get an issue, I'm going right to old head with it.
Yeah,
that's how it goes.
You don't even want to talk to him no more because he too real with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, man, like, she probably out there sucking and doing this and doing that. You like,
you sitting there the whole time like.
You didn't even want to hear that.
And you go to old head, you tell him like, he's like, man, don't listen to that fool, because this girl ain't got no job. That's why she always answering. And you like, yup, she don't got no job. Yeah, man, you in there on some all just crazy time.
You hurt certain people. You're right. You can't go to certain people, asking for advice, man. Some people to give it to you just like, nah, dude, they give you this mentality straight to the point. Yeah, man, she probably out there getting, getting this and getting that. And it almost seems like they trying to tear you down. This what it seems like they just trying to just knock you off your horse.
Yeah, they love to see when,
Yo, like, nah.
That's why you don't tell your business to everybody.
I don't want no advice like that.
Yeah,
man.
That's the same way on the street. Same way on the street. Dudes that always, they happy to see you coming. What's going on this time? And they looking to tell you then to make you feel worse than what you feel. No, You know what I mean? See, me, I'm gonna tell it to you how it is, but I'm a realist. I look at both sides of a fence. Like if a situation happened and say something bad happened to me.
You do it with me a lot. Now on duty.
No, what would do what you like for? I don't be trying to do. No.
No, I'm saying you now on duty. You tell me like you look at stuff on both sides of the fence.
Yeah, because then I'll be like, damn, I understand. Now you'll understand that person's anger. Like you got to put yourself in. Like if a person cussing you out and you might have did something that may have caused it, but you overlooking what you doing, what you did to cause it. But you looking at how they and then they might be over, you know what I mean, overzealous or whatever. You like, damn. But when you go back and be like, damn, you put yourself in their shoes and be like, if that happened to me, I'll be doing the same. So you can accept it a little bit better.
Yeah.
And I ain't saying this is the way that everybody should think, but if you use that method of thinking, I swear a lot of times, man, a lot of things will be hashed out easier. Bro.
Shout out to Big Shaq. He said he swear he hate when he tells somebody about their problems and they turn the conversation about themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? He be like, damn, I'm coming to you to talk about. I hate that too. I'm coming to talk about me.
Yeah, Big Shaq, shout out, stand up 066.
And then you be like, they switched, because when I was, I had to go through this, you like, now you being a therapist. It just switched to you being a therapist now.
Yeah.
Why listen, let's talk about that. Why does it hurt so bad when you're going through stuff, especially like with a woman? It hurts so bad, like it just the attachment of it just like it just being, your heart is being ripped out, man. It just feel like, and then you get that funny heartbeat, you just thinking about it.
But listen, right? And you on the street and felt that on the street. Imagine having that feeling in jail when you really can't do nothing to numb it. Because out here you'll be hurt or whatever, but you could go date another girl to try to, they say how you get over one nigga is to grab another nigga. Same thing for a chick. Mm-hmm. I mean, or a nigga. He want to get over one chick, go grab another chick, even though you still might be hurting, but you can still go soothe your comfort elsewhere. Yeah. And then still might come crashing back down on you in the morning, but you have outlets. That's what we're going to say, outlets.
Day by day to help you get through that day.
But in there, boy, you just got to man up and take that shit. Either you going to kill yourself or get on to the next day. Boy, that shit hurts so bad in there, bro. And then, like you said, you don't want to take that information because that's showing a vulnerability. And in prison, you don't want to show a vulnerability. Like you weak, you can't handle certain situations. Because you come around and start talking about your girls to wrong anybody. That nigga tell on something. The nigga, they, you was hot and you ain't even told on a nigga. But you getting judged off of your conduct and how you carry yourself and how you handle certain situations. But that don't mean you a man just because you like, I know how to take this situation head on and I ain't got no feelings and I'm a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, but look, just think about it. Like when you, cause I went through it. And then, I mean, alhamdulillah, I got through it, but going through it, that attachment to a woman and being separated from a woman, you know what I'm saying? That your brain, you're just thinking about it all day. Your heart is just you get this funny heartbeat. You thinking all the time. You thinking about all types of stuff going through your mind about she living the best life with this person. And that don't even be reality all the time.
No, it don't.
It can always be reality. It could be possible, but it isn't always reality. Yeah. But we trick ourselves to think that they having the best time of their life.
And that's why, that's why you got to have the counterparts that you converse with that can think and been through shit that you've been through and can see that the way you see it. Mm-hmm. Then when you go to the motherfucker, like, oh yeah, she, she love that boy, and you think, for real, like, and then it's putting you in more of a turmoil. And you got niggas to do that. Misery loves company, bro. You go around some niggas.
She love that boy.
Why you think she with him? Boy, you think no, that don't mean that. Just because a woman will be with you for 30 years and up and leave you the next day like she just met you. You know what I'm saying? Off of a plot to make somebody. Women that's why they say there ain't no fury like a woman scorn. Man, that women, man, they cold, bro. Ice chips where my heart used to be. Yeah, they cold, bro. They play a cold, vicious game, but that don't mean that they is loving her. You see a chick with a nigga, man, she is not happy, bro. And just because she left and went and did that and did this and that, no, that don't mean that, no.
I take stuff like that with a grain of salt, though. I look at it like, you know what I'm saying? It is a possibility that they are happy. So and then if you love them, you want them to be happy.
Right.
You probably like, all right, it's cool. We ain't work, so I want you to be happy. But just the aspect of getting through that pain, that whatever, that month, 2 months, sometimes it might take people a year. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got through it, but for me, it was tough. This probably was the hardest thing it's probably one of the toughest thing I had to deal with in my life for that period of time. I got through it, but but the thing about it is you gotta do stuff every day to get you through it. You can't just sit in the house or sit there. But you said you in the cell. If you in jail, you in the cell. You have no choice to sit there. And then you're around men. You have no comfort from. You can't go out here and get another woman. You can't even possibly even have a conversation with another woman. So you end up trying to call her and figure out what's going on with her from jail, and then she might end up breaking up with the guy, and then she's taking you back, talking to you on the phone while you in jail. But on the streets is a little bit more easier. So man, but just having to deal with that, yo, the breakup, man, you lose weight, you can't eat, you can't sleep. You know what I'm saying? That joint get bad, but and women go through it too. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's harder for men though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I ain't gonna say it's hard. It's hard, probably harder for women. It's just that, like
men, we can't take that. It damn near kill you to get through that. Once you get through it, though, you be strong, man. You be like, you still might think about it a little bit, but you be strong. You look at it, all right, what it is. Especially if you can find another good woman. But if you can't,
let me ask you this: a good woman left, right? You. I'm asking you. I'm not saying this happened. I'm saying a good woman had this scenario. A good woman had left you. Do you still wish her happiness in life?
Yeah.
Yeah, not me.
Why not?
Not me.
You want her to be happy, bro.
Nah, fuck that. Nah. Nope.
What you wanted to do?
You ever lose your house? Your car break down?
What you talking about, man? Come on now.
The chumper you getting down is small.
No duty, man. What?
Yeah. I hope you ain't got no soap to wash up with in the morning. Yeah, I don't want you to die or nothing like that, but I want you to feel some discomfort.
No, I ain't like that.
Yes. 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 Kids need Pampers, you can't get them. Yeah, yup. You remember when I was yeah. Yup. You left me, yeah. I'm petty. Cause I love too hard, and I'm not saying I'm right. That's just me. That don't mean it's right because I said it, y'all. Yeah. I'm not saying this is a fact. No, that's petty. Call me the bull petty. Yeah, he wants you. Baby, you left me. I want you to be happy in flowers and no. I want you living in a shack. I want your nigga thing to be small. I want him to leave. Yeah, all that. Man, I heard.
You Petty Murphy, huh?
You Petty Murphy in this joint, man.
Yo, no, because you got want people to be happy, man. You gotta be happy, bro.
Petty LaBelle.
Oh man, said he done. The phones I was ringing already. We didn't even say that about the calls yet. Give us a minute to get to that. So, but the thing about it is this though, like he said he wanted the house to be tore up. The baby can't get no Pampers.
Yep.
No electric. You want everything back. The car.
I want you to get an FTD.
Yo, he crazy, man.
Yeah, man. You talk about say he burnt me. I told see, but this thing is the Board of Health clean. You know what I mean? All that.
Transmissions. The tranny slipping.
All that, man. All that. No food in the fridge.
Engine. Yeah. I mean, oil leaking from the engine of the car.
Yeah, no heat tonight. I don't want it every night, but some nights, cut that. Yeah. You got that right. Yeah.
Nah, man. After a while, like once you, because I think once you get over that actual hurt, that pain, because, I was trying to make it work. I was trying to stop the situation from happening, but I couldn't. So it hit me hard because I didn't expect it. But once I got through it, I said, you know what? I want the best for that person. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I just thought about it. If they messed up, then everybody around them can be messed up too.
Well, yeah. Overall, I'm a little joking around, but at first it'd be like, man, I hope nothing good happened for her. At first, I'm gonna have that, but at the time, be like, nah, because I'm gonna get out of the anger stage and moving on with my life and all that now.
But I can say this though, you deal with them a little different.
Yeah, you deal with them a whole lot.
Sometimes they start moving a little funny too, so you gotta deal with them a little different. You gotta really let them choose the weapons of war, and then you choose. Then whatever weapon. Listen, I'm gonna put all the weapons is right there. You want to use whatever weapon you want to use, but when you want it, whatever weapon you pick up, I'm gonna pick up the same weapon you pick up. You're not gonna pick up a gun, and I'm gonna pick up a daggone a butter knife. Both gonna pick up guns. That's what you want to choose, but I don't want to do that. But I'm just saying, man.
Turkey Bed set up a cancer just like Black. Turkey Bed said, I hope she lose her wallet and what ID or credit cards and everything that day.
Yo,
And that man, how long you gotta wait to get that job back?
man,
You gotta go shut down your bank cards.
you gotta make some phone calls, cancel all your cards. You gotta go to the DMV. You gotta go down there.
Oh my goodness.
Get in
gracious.
line for the application.
Oh my God, man.
Yo. Yeah. So, Dasky Beauty, what you doing? You wishing fury on the guy? Like, I want him to be broke.
Yeah, that's what she wishing on. She want in times like that. That's what they want you to do.
I saw something where something like that happened. But go ahead. What you gonna say?
Yeah, but I will be extremely hurt. I will be extremely hurt. But again, I don't want nothing bad to happen to the woman or nothing like that. But I'll be hurt. I'll be hurt. I'll be crushed.
But you'll get over it though.
Yeah, because it's life. It's
Once
life,
you get
like,
over it though, you just be a different person.
Right. I understand that. I understand that.
Because sometimes a part of healing, you're not healing by wanting bad for that person. Because now you expecting something bad to happen. But if you just say, you know what, wash my hands.
Exactly. You wash
I'm
your
gonna
hands.
move on.
But you accept it better once you wash your hands.
Yeah, once you wash your hands, you're gonna
Once you're
feel
done
better.
with the situation, and you like, all right, cool.
You get back to sleeping, because you ain't getting no sleep. You get back to get some sleep. You get back to just living your life, and then you may be blessed with something that can replace them. You know, so I don't really want it to be in a bad situation. But listen, but why do women go get so, men too? Because you just said you want the bad thing to happen, but why is it that women come after you once you leave them alone? They come after you crazy, financially, say things about you. Why is it that way? Dark Skin Beauty, what's going on? For the women that's in the chat, why is it that when a woman gets mad at a man, she go for the jugular? She want to tear the car up. She wanted to flatten the tires. She wants you to be broke. She wants you to do all these things too. What's going on? Why is it that way? Why do they want you? Because a woman, I don't think they probably want you dead, but they do things to try to kill you.
Yeah, take your money. That'll kill me. Make me broke. You might as well put a gun in my head. Ain't nothing cute about that, but walking around destitute, and that means penniless.
Yo, Doc. So, but you said taking your money. That's it. So she can take anything. She can take one of them legs and everything.
To all that. Or one of these nuts, one of these genitals, or give me all that. Yeah.
One of the genitals? Oh, no.
I'm talking about the nuts.
Oh, no.
All that. Like, yeah. Don't take this.
dude.
Don't take this cash, man. Don't take this cash. Do not take.
You
this
can lose
cash.
an eye.
I don't want to lose no eye, but I will before I lose that cash. If it was a choice between the cash or this eye, go ahead and get this eye up off me. Nah, you take that cash, man, you messing with my livelihood now.
Yeah.
You messing with my everyday living. I got to pay bills. It ain't just for trips and sneakers and cars. No, that's not how you survive. You need for loose to survive. Eat, pay your bills, get to where you going, transportation. Even if you ain't got a vehicle, you got an Uber, you got a bus, so you need money for that. Just your upstanding in society. If you ain't got no money, you might as well be dead. That's it.
What?
You might as well be dead.
You said you can't breathe with no money.
You already know. I'm on the brink now. I done woke up a couple mornings like, this might be the one right here. But I pushed through. But yeah, you don't got no money, man. Dude don't agree with me. Anybody that sit there and be like, I'd rather be just broke under a bridge and alive, stay far away from me.
You ain't trying to have this type of conversation with nobody about that.
No. And whoever want to have that conversation, they're not motivated. They're nothing. In my opinion. That don't mean it's right. That's just my opinion. Person sit there, but just leave me broke. I'm cool. I'm free. I'm home. Man, look. Send me back to this man. Look, man. I ain't.
You ready to go to jail?
Yeah.
Be broke out here?
Man, listen, man.
Nah,
If it get too crunchy,
you ain't go back to jail.
I want to go back to jail, but I might do something that can send me back to jail.
Yeah. So like we all wanted. He said that
we human beings, bro.
They know what hurts you the most. They're the closest to you, so they go after you. Or the other thing is they use your kids to get you. If you have kids, women will come at you with your kids. It affect the children. It affect you. You know what I mean? But would you rather them take your kids away or take your money away, yeah?
Huh?
Rather take away your kids or take your money? I mean, like, you can't see your kids or take your money. Which one are you going to keep?
What you mean, take my kids? Take them in what format? Like take them and I can't never see them again?
You can't see them for a while or take your cash.
For a while, you could go ahead and take them kids, man. You can take them